Whoa, does everybody hear me? This is your night.
Where's the mic connected to? What the fuck? Here's the fucking band in the fucking background. Maybe if I turn that fucking bullshit down.
Is this better, maybe? Hello. Hello. Is this better? Oh yeah, that's a lot fucking better. Alright, now if I go to this... Oh yeah, that's a lot fucking better. Oh yeah, that's a lot fucking Alright, you cock-sucking motherfuckers, it is time to play some college football. We're gonna be rebuilding OSU today. They suck fucking ass, but here we are. Gotta let my group chat know that I'm live. I think someone found the live stream, man. God damn. Fucking brain rot. Alright. Still recruiting for this week. One more fucking thing. But fuck you, Eric. Motherfucking Eric. Whatever the fuck your name is. And then Trey. The right choice was LSU. No, the right choice was OSU. You're a fucking bitch ass pussy for going to LSU. Sorry, Hudson, but they're a fuck ass franchise. I'm going to another fucking franchise. I'm going to another fucking college after this fucking year. Because OSU is fucking ass. This rebuild is fucking difficult as fuck. Okay. I'm really recruiting a motherfucker named Ahmed Chester. Jesus Christ. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Hard? Hard? The fuck do you mean by hard? You mean I don't have enough fucking hours? 205 out of... Oh. I'm fucking stupid. Oh. We're gonna get rid of fucking... Oh, John Allen? I thought that was Josh Allen. I was about to say, Josh Allen? You a bitch! Edge, because we have to edge as a... Alright, if I ever become president, I'm gonna make everyone simply edge. Because you can't pledge if you can't edge. A fucking min. You can't pledge allegiance to your flag if you can't edge. Alright, enough of that. This is the fucking most boring shit in my fucking life. Like, this is the most boring part of this fucking game, picking random fucking... Hello? Hello? Hang on, let me put this shit on speaker. What's up? Yeah, what's up, cool? You can't star 67 me! It's not. Okay. Yeah, the reason why it's so behind is because I'm streaming. Okay, I'm on my PC. I'm streaming from the PS5, and then I'm streaming from the PC. So y'all are probably far fucking behind.
Oh yeah, we were doing my message to you is fucking iconic. You need to check it. Do not read. Oh my gosh.
A small Calkin picture of some guy is crazy. Why? Why is that on there? Turn your mic on.
No. The individual one that I sent. Don't read it out loud.
I just did. Okay, so you want me to turn the audio down?
Yeah, turn your the mic volume. Go ahead and turn that. Go ahead and turn that on.
No, I'm gonna turn the music down because the mic volume's all the way up. Okay. So y'all are buffered as fuck. Let me know if that's any better.
No, we're not buffered. We're just way behind.
Yeah, just way behind. Alright, I changed some shit. Let me know if that's better.
Alright.
Is that better? Can you feel the wrath of my... I can't fucking say that on live stream. Anyways, how's everyone's... Alright. J Minor. Look guys, we're recruiting minors today. What is this? Jeffrey fucking Epstein's Island? Jeffrey Minor! This is the worst fucking part of this game, I swear. Okay, why is it telling me to fucking... Why is it telling me to fucking do all this shit when I can't even... Fucking Christ. I'm about to just... We're gonna let the CPU do all that. I'm gonna lose brain cells. We're gonna get straight to the action, because fuck all that recruiting shit. That's for the birds. See. Oh, the fucking Jayhawks. This is gonna be easy. Hopefully, I'm not eating my words.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football.
It's gonna be easy ass win.
On the road. when you're a ranked team.
Hopefully I don't
going
fucking
into a
bite my
hostile
fucking asshole it
environment.
later.
These fans are
But it should be
ready
an
to
easy ass
knock
win.
them off
Just
course.
saying.
Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cowboys will put total leather to crank us up.
Alright, let's go.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. The coverage team maintains his discipline.
What the fuck was that?
So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will have the football.
Why am I wider
Guys, any discussion about this offense
than Joseph's? I can't say that on live. Fuck.
He's got to be the leader.
I'm wider than the I can't say that either. Fuck.
He can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy too is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able.
That
to
dude's
take
name is Trip
advantage of
White,
all the
but this is the
different weapons
blackest
they have
fucking team
surrounding
I've
him.
ever fucking had in my life.
Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Black, black, black,
Make up the game plan,
black,
not a lot on the
black,
play
black.
sheet for
Yeah,
this.
we're good. We're
Third
too
and long
goated.
from inside their own
We're gonna win.
Looking for a man. It's Daniel.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Oh, they're after him.
Fuck.
Catch in the middle. It's Canty.
Oh,
They'll
better
make the
fucking
stop
punt it.
About a yard short of the first down. The Jayhawks.
I'm
will
fucking
punt
talking
this one
about.
away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and take it
shit.
back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Oklahoma State's
You see that?
the field first chance we have to see them today.
Don't mess with white chocolate. White chocolate can sling that motherfucking ball sack, whatever you want to fucking call it. He can sling balls.
Now, and I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure that I'm on Heisman. Some fucking freshman. I committed a sin. I have to go back. And I have to put it on fucking Heisman. I can't cheat like that. So, no wonder why that was fucking easy. I was like, Yeah, I'm so fucked. If it was... I don't know. We'll just have to see. Anyways, that was a waste of sperm. Sperm and donors.
One of the toughest
Do y'all
things
donate
to do
sperm
in
by
all of
chance?
college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team,
I don't know, I'm just
going into
wondering
a
for,
hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
For charity reasons, I don't know.
Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Jayhawks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh!
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Cowboys offense will get first crack at it today.
I got
Guys,
white
as this year has gone
chocolate
on, it has
on that
become harder
quarterback.
and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now, and I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this
We're
guy
gonna
was
throw it to
talented.
R1.
They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though, and David, he's been that through the first half of the season, so now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows
This is gonna be a run play.
But he's got to do it when
You want to mix it up a little bit.
That's when we start talking about winning.
Are they fucking listening to me?
Getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a
All right,
third
run.
down from the 27. Grabbed behind the
Fuck
line.
you.
It's Brock.
We're going for it. We're going for it. We got to bring that fucking pressure. We got to bring the pressure early.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game.
Hopefully
first
circle
drive, go 3
right
and
there
out.
will be
They
wide
won't do that
open.
here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try
Yes,
to
sir.
convert here. Quickly complete. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground.
No! I fucked that up.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards.
Okay. I need to change something real quick. I feel like... What? What do you mean? I'm just gonna go back to the game. Not gonna complain. Just gonna go back.
Slide.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up
Roll
front.
out, roll out.
Quarterback now. Breaking
Yes,
speed.
sir.
Got him downfield.
Woo!
Touchdown, Oklahoma
Suck on
State.
this cowboy
Oh,
cock.
bounces over the top.
This big fat Mountain
Well, you know
Dew.
this offensive coordinator scripts his
Cowboy
opening 10,
cock,
15
yeah.
plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Well-oiled
And
machine?
the extra point makes it 7-0.
What the
They
fuck
put
do you
together a
mean by that?
74-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Kansas offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate.
It's just
These are the
Jaden
guys
Daniels
that coaches
dressed
look
up
for.
in a costume? Did he say, I'm gonna save your fucking franchise? This is Jaden Daniels. They're cheating.
He
DNA
is
test
going
this
nowhere.
guy.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The give is to Williams. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gives it on the option.
Fuck you!
The defender. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Leaves it with the back. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but
Get
no more than
fucking
that.
sticked, baby. Suck on the
Didn't
stick.
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. floats it out in space.
Oh, fumble!
On the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He's loose on the right. Pass the touchdown, Cowboys. This defense big play and putting it in the
Suck on this fucking cowboy cock.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Let's go.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something.
Dude, I'm not gonna sit here and fucking cap. I think he was on the ground. What? Well, I think he was on the fucking ground whenever he fumbled it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I mean, I just did, but we're just gonna keep going with our day. We're gonna act like that was clean. Get him! Get him! What?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble. I'm gonna
Are you fucking my fucking butthole? Hey, we we don't talk about that, me celebrating. Are you fuck? Look, that's Derek Chauvin, that's George Floyd. Anyways, we're just gonna get back to that. What the?
The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20.
It's fucking stupid. What the fuck?
The give to the single back.
I'm gonna make sure this isn't a Heisman. What the fuck's going on? Okay, it's a Heisman.
Who's a yard on that one?
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And I know it wasn't successful there,
play
but
with
you
me.
can go back to last week, like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get in the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
Are you?
That's caught. It's Canty.
Get him.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Jayhawks in the hurry up.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play.
Dude, get him!
Second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
The Jayhawks can
We're gonna
really
blitz.
attack on this 2nd and short. The option look.
Yes,
And he'll
sir.
lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to power their
get
way
him.
ahead.
Fuck you.
Oh, he's got some space.
Get him,
A
down!
huge pickup, knocked out of bounds at the 30, but they are in business.
And it's just gotta be
Oh wow! I didn't know they had Billy fucking Badass on their fucking team.
Right here, his opportunity, he gets the football, makes a huge gain. He makes this offense go.
God
and
damn.
It's so easy to be a play caller.
And he does a really
I'm acting like OSU is the fucking best team in the country or something. I gotta remember I'm playing with OSU.
Now on the option.
What the fuck? Get him! What?
He'll toss it.
What?
Good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it.
I'm sorry, but what? What? Oh my fucking god. Dude, this is the dumb shit I'm talking about, EA. Like, is this what happens when you have a team full of black people? You can just go, and fucking the ball goes fucking 15 fucking feet across the fucking stadium? Is this what fucking happens now? Am I missing something? Am I missing this big fucking... Like, look, he doesn't go down because he's Billy fucking Badass, apparently. And then... I got. We're gonna go in really slow motion here. Here. Okay, his hand's right there. What? What the fuck? We're gonna have to...
Texas was feeling.
What? Like, what the fuck? Why is he running like he has a fucking stick up his dick? I mean, a dick up his ass. Like, look, hang on. It's like, excuse me, guys, I have to run. And then he fucking...
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
On the option.
Oh, don't you...
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line. And
when he does that fucking...
Here.
When he does that fucking walk with the stick up his ass, I get scared because I have a feeling he's going to do some fucking magic shit or something.
To the air, it's Daniels.
Get him! He's going to... Oh, you fucking pussy.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
Look, here's another look at that pussy shit right here.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this
sliding's
game
for pussies. Again. Only I can slide. Only I can slide. Only I can let it slide. Look at my fucking...
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Oh shit. No.
Yes. Up the run on first and goal.
Hang on, I gotta plug in my fucking computer real quick. Okay. Alright. Whatever.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Third down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to pull his way in.
4th and goal.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but
they're going to go for it.
And closer to pay dirt. 4th and
goal. They're going to throw it to number 11. Cover number. Oh, no, they're going to run it? Here. They're fucking stupid.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Fucking go.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. Woo! Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Oh, fucking Christ.
The sure hands, it's
Bang, throwing it away.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
First down, looking for more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Cowboys back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end.
Yes, sir.
They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws the first incompletion of the game.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
I'm going to throw an interception, dude. I need to stop passing it.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Yes, sir.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Cowboys kept this drive moving on the ground.
We're going to have to pass this. Swear he's going to be wide open.
They'll go to the air.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Quick strike through the air for the score. They've got the lead.
Are they fucking stupid or are they retarded?
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Oh, shit.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Oh, fuck.
It's a grab down the middle. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. We were at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
I'm sorry, but it's already fucking ball game.
This first half of offense
I'm
won't
just
go
chilling.
on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively
Pussy shit.
where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based
Suck
on
my
what
fucking
type
talk.
of zone coverage it's going to be.
They want to throw it.
Fuck.
Trying to barrel in. And they will score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Freeman. And they'll knock him down. The Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fitzpatrick. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Only I can slide.
Picks up the 1st down and gets
telling
down
you.
to avoid contact.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback in a 3rd down situation, knowing exactly where the 1st down marker was. It wasn't there open to throw the football. He was very smart. He got out, he took off running, knew exactly where he had to get to keep his offense on the field.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback extends the play. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking
What the
with
fuck
its
was that?
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen him had a lot. He completed over
That's why I just
70%
run
of
with
his
this
throws in their
quarterback,
last
dude.
game. He's over 80% in this game.
Woo!
One offensive coordinator Sean Payton used to say, "Bore me." with
Oh my
completion."
fucking god,
This
there's
guy
no way.
is-
No!
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
We're only in the 1st half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Got his man quickly. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And the Cowboys will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Rides to back on the option, the give.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Daniels.
Dude, get him. He has... Oh.
Might be looking to run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end.
Oh, yeah.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
There we go.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire.
Yes, sir.
Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Yes, sir.
Makes the grab. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. Floating away. Fires downfield.
That was dumb.
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. On the ground, it's
yes, sir.
Across the 25. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense. And their team
Should have been
winning the
intentional
game.
grounding. Not going to complain.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Using the quick game. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh yeah, touchdown.
It's
No.
on target and complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The Cowboys had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Moving away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top.
Oh yeah, sucking that cowboy cock. Yeah.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, nobody's got him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, big update in a top 5 game today. SMU is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 18 to Miami. We'll circle back if anything changes in this contested top 5 matchup. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? Turning it on! Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Henderson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. The give on the option. Powers through the defender. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Canty.
Keep
Knocked
chewing
out
that
at the
clock.
25-yard
Chewing
line.
that
Picked
clock.
up 10 there and gets a first
Keep
down.
chewing that cock.
The
That cowboy
Jayhawks
cock.
come to the line with a new
That
set
big
of
old
downs.
cowboy cock.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll pull it on the read.
Fuck.
And
Touchdown.
And you see
Who?
the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air on first down. Quarterback adapting. He'll try to do it himself. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached a break. Oklahoma State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
We're going to get in there soon. Possibly after this game.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Brock. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Good shit.
And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Fair catches signaled and made.
What if I just fucked him
from the
right there?
27-yard line? Kansas gets
It calls
the
a
ball
fair
back, and
catch,
the
and I
Jayhawk
just
offense is ready to
started
go to
having
work.
sex with him instead.
Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't.
I usered that dude. Fuck, on accident.
Running free. Touchdown, Kansas. And here
We got a ball
they
game.
come almost all the way back.
A lot of times you see those receivers as soon as they
I gotta
come
put my
out the
fucking
DBs,
cowboy
their hand
dick on.
goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly.
Yeah, dude, I'll use her that dude. On accident. He just stayed still. Fuck.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And these guys come out feeling some game pressure. Things have tightened up, and they punted it last time they had it.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wants to go up top on first down.
Fuck, throw it.
Moving out of the pocket. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
They're making this a ball
Couldn't
game.
make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Can't lie. Holy shit.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of
What?
and they can't make the connection on third down. The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return.
Alright, we're gonna have to lock in.
Catch and makes it just around the
Do not use the
30-yard
right
line.
fucking
The Kansas
cornerback
offense
again.
returns to the field.
Get on the defensive lineman. We gotta lock in.
Handoff to the lone back.
No!
There he goes. They finally
We're choking.
wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll give it to him again. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. And the Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Hard running there. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Fires to the big fella. He's going to be a little short. It'll be 4th down from the 44.
Oh, they're punting.
The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time
That's
they've
crazy.
had to kick it away.
Let that shit go. Let that shit go. Touchback.
And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Timeout called there by
We're gonna
the
do
defense,
another run
desperate
here.
to get the ball back and
Then we're
save
gonna
as
pass
much
it.
time as possible. Power football. with the
Yes,
run.
sir.
Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They're going to try to throw for
Yes,
it
sir.
on 3rd down. Caught at the 40. There he goes.
Yes, sir.
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
What do you mean by that?
The crowd elevating its energy, willing
We're gonna
this
let it go to that
defense
2-minute
get a
warning.
stop on this big 3rd down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They go to the ground.
Yes, sir.
Inside
Ball
the
game.
25. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The Cowboys pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights. And now
secured the
lead
game.
is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. To the air, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's Canty. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
They're gonna have to take a deep shot here.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Oh, they heard me.
Deep throw as the clock
What?
down. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still...
You have 2 legs? For a reason. Jump. You're supposed to jump. That could have been tipped. It's still ball game, but...
A chance.
If we had any chance to make this
Still.
happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick,
that was not
and
good.
somehow, some way, make a big play.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. The hands team out there to avert disaster, and so they do. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your ball.
And we're just going to take that victory now. Let's get out of here.
The ball game is over.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Seven. We got a bye week this week, okay. We're number 11 now. Okay, we'll be playing Colorado in the playoffs, projectedly. That's a cupcake. That's cupcake. We play versus Oklahoma. Cupcake. In my opinion. Well, this is just projected. I mean, we're probably going to be like number 8 probably when it's all said and done. So, if we play Ohio State, that's going to be a... It's going to be a tough-ass game. Alright, we're playing Kansas State next. Let's see if the... Oops. Oh, we're predicted to play Oklahoma. Okay. I wonder why Colorado's projected to go to be the better team.
I wonder why.
Oh fuck! Well, if I said Kamala Harris. I'm gonna let CPU do the rest of that.
Welcome everyone to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater,
Boone
Oklahoma,
Pickens.
and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So
Why do we always
Oklahoma
start
State's
with the
offense
ball?
will go on the attack first. And David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most. There's going to be times in this game, like we've seen throughout his career, when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on
Go,
fourth down.
what? Fuck!
And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rode him out of bounds and forced the loss. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of
Clock in
time.
his head?
There are a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC.
Dude, get him.
And
Oh!
the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. bounced right back to them.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Johnson looking to throw. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
Huh?
Gets away from one.
Get him! What the fuck?
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Wildcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Big guy smells it, and he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Barges ahead. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Sneaks it into the end zone.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller
Fucking
who
stupid.
can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led
What's
to
the
giving
flag?
up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody
Oh my
wants to
fucking
play
god, the camera panned him is fucking holding. Oh my.
decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Shows him the stiff arm. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. Now, they'd love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game. A remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they've just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think that's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road, potentially, but you got to win this one.
No doubt, and I think it's hard to see the
You gotta go for it.
Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
On 4th down, looking for the
Yes.
conversion. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
They're ready for this shit. Fuck.
Always a welcome play for the
God
defense.
damn
They
it.
get a sack at the 47.
Don't do your homework.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll
Yes.
go for it. Finds his tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Cowboys are on the move. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. Dances away. Going to try to get it himself. Breaks into the open.
Yes!
Sold out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The Cowboys, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Still looking, on the move. Into the end zone.
Yes!
Touchdown, Cowboys! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Maurice. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot.
Woo!
No turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Man, is this place loud right now. The Cowpoke faithful bringing it on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Oakley. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Fuck no.
Moving. Keeps it and gets the first down. Oh, he's got some space.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Run in the red zone. It's Irvin.
Blitz and everything. Fuck!
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out.
I don't even mean to blame that. Ugh! Why did it do that?
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Now adjusting. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. trying to escape and get it himself. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll go to the ground.
Fuck!
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Makes the grab. At the 35, he's open. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brock. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up, way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the field.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Coming out with it, it's Lockett. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. Third down and a big one for the Cowpokes. Johnson looking to throw. They're working that left side. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Edwards. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
What the fuck?
Stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Kansas State. He
Dumb.
broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll give it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the
You wouldn't throw it.
Looking for a
Runs
crease.
an
And this
RPO.
one will be stopped for no gain. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go.
You're supposed to hang
And a
on
missed
to that.
opportunity on third down as the
This game
knocks it
pisses
free
me
and
off.
fourth down is coming up. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Running into the open space. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Pulls it in. It's Fitzpatrick. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Shotgun snap on third down. With the catch, it's Fitzpatrick. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Cowboys will have it first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Extending the play. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Freeman. Bounced off his feet.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got out of What a play by this defense. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Johnson wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
Well, and I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's when quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space. Take advantage of it. Get it to my running back. Let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Cowboys will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. Ran through the and he's got really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a second and long. caught behind the line. It's Brown.
Dude, get him down.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Man, is this place loud right now. The Cowpoke faithful bringing it on third down. Johnson looking to throw. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. Kansas State will have to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. On the run, it's Brock. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Takes it from the gun on third down. He's got his man. Still running at the 40. To running room at the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once
back in this baby.
Space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Great job defending by the defense there. That guy could have had an interception in the end zone that time. As a result, the offense comes away with 6 points.
He'll bring it out. It's Lockett. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. There he goes. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. On the move.
So dumb.
Creates a little
Like,
space.
what is this game?
Gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires
Oh
to
my
the wide
fucking
out.
god.
Got his man downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10.
Fucking. God, this game grinds my fucking gears, dude. Holy fuck.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown.
Like, get him down.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Now on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He'll sneak it.
And I tell you what, why would you not do this? I love it. Short yardage situation, get your QB sneak. You've already got everything going. You got a few first downs. You got that momentum on your side. Just get the first down, get that new set of downs. Now, if you want to go attack now.
Baba!
He's got it over. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Wildcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Into the end zone he goes.
Fuck this game.
Wildcats. Back
Fucking
up in the
frustrating as
shadow of the
fuck. What the fuck is this?
problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Kennesaw State. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Oh my god.
He's going to
I
take off.
can't do anything.
Find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds and no gain on the play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. Picks up the first down. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Brock. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Got it in the middle. It's Fitzpatrick. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Brock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Under fire. He's going to run it. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got 2 quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
Looking for room. It's Brock. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets rid of it.
Are you fucking...
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is
Are
a
you
desperate
fucking
move.
kidding me?
Going
Run!
for it on 4th down, trailing by
Oh!
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the
Fuck this
23.
game. Fuck it.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it past the marker. And
Fucking
go
stupid.
out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. He'll do it himself.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Line getting set on 2nd down. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Back down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the 1st down.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking for space. It's Urban. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. To the air on first down. Things did not go the way they had planned.
Got me locked up. I don't know what else to fucking say.
So far and avoid the upset.
He just got me figured out.
Between them and the sticks here on second down. Here's the pressure. Snagged in the middle. It's Freeman. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Finds the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down.
It just got me figured out. What the fuck?
Has arrived and down he goes.
What is this game?
And the Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody
fucking break something.
Big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Gets it out across the 40, stopped short of the line to gain. They'll mark it at the 41, and might they choose to go for it here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Grab near the sticks. It's Fitzpatrick. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Cowboys are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Freeman. Breaks into the open. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got a man, it's Fitzpatrick. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Oh, they really
You've got to catch those, Bubba. Bubba. Bubba.
Brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. That's caught. It's Fitzpatrick. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on down.
Well, that's fucking ball game.
In the game.
My fucking team is horrible.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Fucking, like, why is the clock?
Continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They'll leave it with him.
Nah, fucking God. Get him down!
And behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. 3rd down and a big one for the Cowpokes. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Johnson wants to throw it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the ball's barely touched the ground every time this guy's been dropping back so far in this game. That's one of the rare misses we've seen from him so far.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Kick is in the air. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking to fire. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
This team is
AIDS,
dude!
The offense gets a quick.
We're so bad!
Second is precious. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Got a man. It's Freeman. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And listen, everything's 4-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the first down there, but now the pressure's on.
Like, everyone's covered.
Deep man. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough.
Okay, we have to win this. It's not looking good at all.